Did you know there are 4 myths about men that are completely screwing up their life? In this video, I'm going to talk about these 4 myths which I realized from my childhood, which were ingrained in me as I was growing up. And I thought they are true, but now I realize that they are myths. Now, before we talk about the 4 myths, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that you don't miss any of the future videos. Now, what are these 4 myths? The first myth is we are strong. Men are strong. Haven't you as a man been told that you should be strong? You're strong, you're physically strong. And every time from childhood till date, maybe, all the heavy stuff the man has to do. All the work the man has to do. And we often hear, oh, no, you're a man, you do it. You pick up the weight, you do the hard work, you do the rough work, you do all the dirty work, right? Because we have to be strong. And I realized that it doesn't need to be the case. There are in fact women who are stronger than men. There are women who can do far better than men. And then there are men who, because they have been told that, oh my God, we have to be strong, and they, have to be like, I have to be strong. And then they're actually not strong and they screw up by showing that they're strong because it's been ingrained. That's the first myth. The second myth is men do not cry. Right? Have you heard this one? This is like the classical one, right? Men should not cry. Hey, you are a man. Hey, man up. Don't cry like a wuss. Don't be a sissy, right? You're a man. I was told when I was young as a boy, and I felt like crying. There are times when I went through a lot of stress and I wanted to cry, right? Really cry. But then because of society and because of people saying, oh, men cannot cry. Oh, why are you crying? You're crying like a baby, you're crying like a girl, and we as men have to stop crying, and that in return screws up your entire emotion system because you're suppressing that emotion and you're not letting it out, which has a lot of repercussions. And then what would I do? I would go to the washroom and then cry over there. Or I would go to my bed and put my head down and I would cry over there. Or I would just cry and just pretend that I'm not crying. Have you had that kind of experience that, men should not cry? And when it comes to women, they can cry. It's okay, women cry. Again, it's a myth. So if you are a man and you have been told that, you cannot cry and you have kind of suppressed it, it's time to let it out. It's time to be okay to cry. It's okay to not be strong. That's the second myth. And the third myth is men know everything. Men should know everything, right? Because they are on the top of the hierarchy, by choice or by, system. Men are supposed to have all the answers, right? Everybody will look up to the man that, hey, you should know it all. You should have the answers, right? And sometimes maybe, we might know, but sometimes we don't know. Sometimes because we are expected to know, we fake that we know, and sometimes we pretend that we know, or sometimes we just kind of throw out some numbers or say something that, okay, this is the right thing, because what to do? The other people or the woman or the other kids or, people in the family are not wanting to take responsibility and they're looking upwards to the man. So oftentimes I felt that, no, I don't know the right answer. I don't know what to do. And then you can't even do that, because if you don't know what to do, then who will know, right? Everybody's like, so what do we do next? And there have been times like, I don't know, you guys decide. And then it's like, then you have to decide because there's so much pressure. And the last but not least is the man has to be the breadwinner. The man has to go out and earn. And I'm like, why should the man go out and earn? And oftentimes we also hear that, oh, it's great, you get to go out and you get to earn and you go to have fun, and we're stuck in the house managing the house, the kids, the cooking, the cleaning. And I'm like, okay, you know what, I will do all the cooking, cleaning and house and kids, and I'll be more than happy to do that if you want to step out and you want to be the breadwinner. Now this is again ingrained, like, you can't marry and be the person sitting in the house and managing the household, and you can't have a wife who is going out and making the money. Again, it's a big myth. So again, if you're happy doing that, by all means do it. I'm not saying that, the man has to sit and the woman has to work and the man has to be dependent on the woman and not do anything. No, it's just switching. It's the myth that, men have to, first of all, be strong. Men cannot cry. Men know everything, and men are the ones who are going to be taking care of everything. And these are the 4 myths which I have realized in my life. And, if you have realized and if you've been a victim to these 4 myths as a man, and you're like, yes, I wanted to cry, I wanted to say I'm weak, I'm not strong, and I don't know, or you know what, it's okay, you guys want to go manage the finance, I'm okay sitting home and managing the house. Please comment in the comment box below and share your experience from your life, and let the other men also know that it's okay. And these are all 4 myths, and that you can be weak, you can cry, you don't know it all, and you don't necessarily have to be the person who makes the money in the house. Both of you can do it together, or even your spouse can do it, and you can sit home, enjoy, sit home, cook. If you enjoy cooking, take care of the kids, spend time cleaning and all of that work. So I hope this video helps you bust these 4 myths. I'm working on it. I'm moving to the other side, and I really, have realized it's a realization. And then after that, at least you have the realization you're not limited by these limitations brought to you by your 5 people, and you're more free, and you have freedom to choose, be natural what comes out to you, and rather than fake it because of other people and the 5 people, mindset that has been put on you. Thank you so much for watching. Stay alive, stay fearless, keep dreaming big, and keep staying strong. I'll see you soon in the next video.